श्रीभगवानुवाच
श्रीभगवानुवाच
अभयं सत्त्वसंशुद्धिर्
अभयं सत्त्वसंशुद्धिर्
ज्ञानयोगव्यवस्थितिः
ज्ञानयोगव्यवस्थितिः
दानन्दमश्च यज्ञश्च
दानन्दमश्च यज्ञश्च
स्वाध्यायस्तपार्जवम्
स्वाध्यायस्तप आर्जवम्
अहिंसा सत्यमक्रोधस्
अहिंसा सत्यमक्रोधस्
त्यागः शान्तिरपैशुनम्
त्यागः शान्तिरपैशुनम्
दया भूतेष्वलोलुप्त्वम्
दयाभूतेष्वलोलुप्त्वम्
मार्दवम् ह्रीरचापलम्
मार्दवम् ह्रीरचापलम्
तेजः क्षमा धृतिः शौचम्
तेजः क्षमा धृतिः शौचम्
अद्रोहो नातिमानिता
अद्रोहो नातिमानिता
भवन्ति सम्पदन् दैवीम्
भवन्ति सम्पदन् दैवीम्
अभिजातस्य भारत
अभिजातस्य भारत
दम्भो दर्पोऽभिमानश्च
दम्भो दर्पोऽभिमानश्च
क्रोधः पारुष्यमेव च
क्रोधः पारुष्यमेव च
अज्ञानं चाभिजातस्य
अज्ञानं चाभिजातस्य
पार्थसम्पदमासुरीम्
पार्थसम्पदमासुरीम्
दैवी सम्पद्विमोक्षाय
दैवी सम्पद्विमोक्षाय
निबन्धायासुरीमता
निबन्धायासुरीमता
मा शुचः सम्पदन् दैवीम्
मा शुचः सम्पदन् दैवीम्
अभिजातोऽसि पाण्डव
अभिजातोऽसि पाण्डव
द्वौ भूतसर्गौ लोकेऽस्मिन्
द्वौ भूतसर्गौ लोकेऽस्मिन्
दैव आसुर एव च
दैव आसुर एव च
दैवो विस्तरशः प्रोक्त
दैवो विस्तरशः प्रोक्त
आसुरं पार्थ मे शृणु
आसुरं पार्थ मे शृणु
प्रवृत्तिं च निवृत्तिं च
प्रवृत्तिं च निवृत्तिं च
जनान विदुरासुराः
जनान विदुरासुराः
न शौचन्नापि चाचारो
न शौचन्नापि चाचारो
न सत्यन्तेषु विद्यते
न सत्यन्तेषु विद्यते
असत्यमप्रतिष्ठन्ते
असत्यमप्रतिष्ठन्ते
जगदाहुरनीश्वरम्
जगदाहुरनीश्वरम्
अपरस्परसम्भूतम्
अपरस्परसम्भूतम्
किमन्यत् कामहैतुकम्
किमन्यत् कामहैतुकम्
एतान् दृष्टिमवष्टभ्य
एतान् दृष्टिमवष्टभ्य
नष्टात्मानोऽल्पबुद्धयः
नष्टात्मानोऽल्पबुद्धयः
प्रभवन्त्युग्रकर्माणः
प्रभवन्त्युग्रकर्माणः
क्षयाय जगतो हिताः
क्षयाय जगतो हिताः
काममाश्रित्य दुष्पूरन्
काममाश्रित्य दुष्पूरन्
दम्भमानमदान्विताः
दम्भमानमदान्विताः
मोहाद् गृहीत्वा सद्ग्राहान्
मोहात् गृहीत्वा सद्ग्राहान्
प्रवर्तन्ते शुचिव्रताः
प्रवर्तन्ते शुचिव्रताः
चिन्तामपरिमेयाञ्च
चिन्तामपरिमेयञ्च
प्रलयान्तामुपाश्रिताः
प्रलयान्तामुपाश्रिताः
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनउ रघुबर बिमल जसु जोदायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर है सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्योताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माही जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी के काल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुबरपुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलवीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूटहि बंदी महासुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरिचेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरन, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुरभूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय।
जय श्री कृष्ण दीदी।
Jai Shri Krishna Didi. Jai Shri Krishna to everyone. Let's start with the prayer. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnau Vande Jagadgurum Krishnau Vande Jagadgurum. Jai Shri Krishna to all of you. We all welcome to you to this extra class for Jigyasu exam. Right, today we'll be doing chapter 16. The name of the chapter is Daivasura Sampadvibhaga Yoga. Right, the name of the chapter is very, very important as far as our exam is concerned. Right, the first shloka you should be knowing thoroughly, and also the name of the chapter. The first question will be the name of the chapter, and then the second question will be you have to recite the first shloka of each adhyay, right? So you'll be having 12th, 15th and 16th chapter for Jigyasu exam. So let's start with chapter 16, okay? Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. Shrimad Bhagavad Gita अथ षोडशोऽध्यायः. Now, while reciting the Shodasho, we should be knowing the pronunciation, perfect pronunciation of Sh, Talavya Sh, that is Shabri Vala Sh, we also call it as. And the next one is Sh, where we touch our tongue to the hard portion of our palate, right? So it is Sh, Sh, where the from where we pronounce the letters Ta, Tha, Da, Tha, Ana, right? There only our tongue, the tip of the tongue should touch so that we can easily recite Sh by rolling our tongue. Okay? Sh, Shatkunmala Sh. So, Shodashodhyayaha. Okay? First look, we'll see. Shri Bhagavanuvacha. Now, while reciting the Shri Bhagavanuvacha, we are not going to split it, right? We are not going to say Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. No, it should be Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. Cha will be complete. Abhayam Sattva Sanshuddhir Jnana Yoga Vyavasthitihi Danandamascha Yajnascha Swadhyayastapa Arjavam. Abhayam Sattva. Now, Sattva, when we are reciting, there is natural aghat on letter Sa. Sattva Sanshuddhir. Please note down that the Anuswar, when it comes in the mid of the word, right, and the following letter is Sha, or the letters except Ya and La from the Vishishta group, from the special group, right, then the sound for that Anuswar we take is Tanunasik wa, right? So little nasal sound is expected over here. Sound, Sanshuddhir, okay? Abhayam Sattva Sanshuddhir Jnana Yoga Vyavasthitihi. Don't miss this aghat. Aghat on letter G and aghat on letter W. Jnana Yoga Vyavasthitihi. Now, while reciting this particular letter, Jnana, 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 right? So all these letters, all these pronunciations are accepted, right? So, okay, all these pronunciations are accepted, right? But then, the perfect pronunciation is Jya. J half and Ya complete, right? So jya, if you try to recite this jya, if you practice this jya, it is not very difficult. By practice, you will get the pronunciation, right? But then if you cannot, then nya and gya are accepted. Okay. So jnana yoga vyavasthitihi. Next, danandamascha yajñascha, danandamascha, danandamascha yajñascha. Now see, all these aghats are prominent. Don't miss those aghats. Swadhyayastapa arjavam. Now see, the third charan ends at sh. The third charan ends at sh, and the aghat symbol is shown over there, right? But then that aghat symbol is for partial sa, because following letter is a joint letter, right? But then if we are taking pause after the charan, then there is no need to give aghat, right? So if we can just stop at cha. Okay, so danandamascha yajñascha, stop. Okay, and then we can recite the next charan. But if we are going to recite it in continuation, then the aghat is must on letter sh for partial sa. So then it will be yajñascha swadhyayastapa arjavam. Okay, so but we cannot take a aghat and we stop. No, yajñascha, no, this will be the wrong pronunciation. If you are going to take a pause, no need to give aghat. If you are going to recite in continuation, then aghat is must. Okay, so abhayam sattva samshuddhir jnana yoga vyavasthitihi danandamascha yajñascha swadhyayastapa arjavam. Okay, chalo, next look please. Ahimsa satyam akrodhas. Now see over here, ahimsa. Again, the anuswar on he is the anunasik wa, right? So it should not be ahimsa, it should be ahimsa. Okay, so sa we have to prolong. Satyam akrodhas. Over here also ma is with a complete pronunciation. It is not satyam, it is satyama. Okay, ahimsa satyam akrodhas. Makrodhas, aghat on ma for partial ka and dvitva of ka. So makrodhas, ठीक है? Tyagashantirpaishunam. R is with the complete pronunciation. Tyagashantirpaishunam. Next charan. Daya bhuteshvaloluptvam. Daya, long pronunciations you should be stretching. Okay. Daya bhuteshvaloluptvam. Ardavam rira chapalam. Now while reciting this word rira, okay, so re, her is half and the slanting line inside her is with complete r. Okay, so it is rira, r is also with the complete pronunciation. So it is rira chapalam. Okay, ahimsa satyamakrodhas त्यागशान्तिरपैशुनम् दया भूतेष्वलोलुप्त्वम् मार्दवम् ह्रीरचापलम्. Okay, chalo, next look. Tejah क्षमा धृतिः शौचम्. Now while reciting this tejah, now the simple rule is over here. If the visarga is followed by ksha, right, then the visarga sound should be taken as ha. And that also with exhalation, if you take, that will be the perfect pronunciation. So it should be tejah, tejah. That ha sound should be heard and not ka sound. Because most of the time, what happens is, as the following letter is ksha, my voice is not clear. Okay. As the following letter is ksha, it is taken as tejakshama. But that ka sound should not be heard. Her sound should be heard for the visarga. Okay. So that also with the exhalation. So it is tejah kshama dhriti shaucham. Now, while reciting this letter Dhru, right, when there is Rishivala Ru at the bottom, when there is a half curve, that means the, okay, fine, okay, fine, it is clear, right. So, when it is a half curve at the bottom of the letter, that means there it is the vowel Rishivala Ru, right. So, while reciting this Ru especially, we are not supposed to make a pout, Dhru, nahi karna hai. And again, we are not going to spread our lips also. We are not going to say dhri also. It is in between. When we have to keep our mouth closed and then we have to recite dhru, dhru, dhrutishaucham, dhrutishaucham. Okay. Next, adroho. Don't forget this aghat. Adroho natimanita. Okay. Bhavanti. Aghat on letter V for partial na. Bhavanti sampadan daivi. Most of the times it is recited as daivim, which will be wrong. V has to be prolonged. Daivi abhijatasya bharata. Abhijatasya bharata. Tejah kshamadhriti shaucham. Adroho natimanita. Bhavanti sampadan daivi abhijatasya bharata. Okay, चलो पूछ लो. Dambho darpobhimanascha. Again, see on sha there is the aghat symbol is shown, but then we are going to take a pause over here after the charan, so no need to give that aghat. Okay, so Dambho darpobhimanascha. Krodha, kro we have to prolong, and then when there is fa or kha in the bracket, right? So we have to exhale so that the sound of the bracketed letter will be heard like fa. Like fa. It should not be directly fa, but it should be heard like fa. So it will be krodha, krodha. Okay. So it is krodha parushyame Parushya. Sh is with a murdhanya sh sound, right? So it is shatkon wala sh with ya attached to that. Now, most of the times when ya is attached to the letter, it is skipped. Okay. My volume is perfect, sadhakas. It is full volume. Okay. Yeah. Krodha parushyamevacha. Shya. Murdhanya, ya complete. May we have to prolong so that vacha we can recite with complete pronunciation. Okay. So, ajyanai chabhijatasya. Ajyanai. Ajyanai chabhijatasya. Now, while reciting this ya, we have to take a little nasal sound, right? So, ajyanai chabhijatasya. Next Sharan, partha sampadamasuri. Partha sampada, the complete sampadamasuri. Okay, let's see the whole shlok. Dambho darpobhimanascha. Krodha parushyamevacha. Ajyanai chabhijatasya partha sampadamasuri. Okay, sure. Next shlok. Daivi sampadvimokshaya. Over here also, while reciting Dai and Vi, both the letters we have to prolong. Daivi sampadvi. Sampadvi. Aghat on sa for partial ma. Aghat on pa for partial the. But then we are going to recite dvi over here. Sampadvi. We are not going to split the and va. Okay. Daivi sampadvimokshaya. Nibandhaya. Niban. See, the aghat is there on letter B for partial na. So it will be niban. Okay. It will not be nibad. Okay, so it will be Nibandhaya Suri Mata. Next Sharan. Ma Shucha Sampadandaivi. Now we have to prolong over here. Ma Shucha Sampadandaivi. Next Sharan. Abhijatosi Pandava. See the long pronunciation. Jato pa we have to prolong. Abhijatosi Pandava. Now see, while reciting the shloka, we just have to remember 5 to 6 things. Which are those? Rasva letters, Dirgha letters, the Anuswaras and their sounds, right? The Sanyukta letter, okay? Then the Aghats and the Visargas, right? These 6 things, if we remember, then I'm sure that you will never go wrong, okay? So let's see the next slope. Dvau bhuta sargau lokesmin. Now see, ow sound over here. Most of the times it is recited as aw. Okay, but it is not aw, it is ow. Make a pout. Ow. Okay. Dvau bhuta sargau lokesmin. Prolong dvau, bhu, gau, lo, ke. Okay. द्वौ भूतसर्गौ लोकेऽस्मिन् दैव आसुर एव च दैवो विस्तरशः प्रोक्त. Now here also see dai and wo we have to prolong, and then the visarga sound we just have to exhale so that it will be heard like fa. Okay, so it is vistarashah, vistarashah. Okay. दैवो विस्तरशः प्रोक्त आसुरं पार्थ मे शृणु. Now while reciting this Shrunu, Shru, Rishivalaru is there, so don't open your mouth. Okay? Shrunu, Shrunu. Okay? So both the letters have with a short pronunciation. So let's see the whole slow. Dvau bhuta sargau lokesmin दैव आसुर एव च दैवो विस्तरशः प्रोक्त आसुरं पार्थ मे शृणु. Okay, next Sharan, next shloka. Pravrittin cha nivrittin cha. Now while reciting this particular vru over here, most of the times aghat is given on letter pra, but it is not correct because vru is not a joint letter. It is a combination of a vowel and a consonant. Va is a vowel and the half curve at the bottom, it is for rishivala ru. It is a vowel, right? So it is consonant va, half va and a vowel ru, right? So it is a combination of a vowel and a consonant, so which will not make a joint letter. Okay, so there will be no aghat on letter pra. Most of the times it is recited as pravritti. No, but pravritti, pra will not have aghat. Vru will have natural aghat because it is followed by 2 similar consonants, right? So it is pravrittincha, tincha, tyancha will be the wrong pronunciation. T, E sound, so ti and cha. Okay, pravrittincha nivrittincha janana vidurasuraha. Now while reciting this visarga, ra we have to prolong, and then we have to take the visarga sound. So janana vidurasuraha. Next Sharan. Nashauchan. Now na we have to keep rasva. So we have to connect it with the next letter immediately. Wherever there is short pronounced letter, immediately we have to connect it with the next letter so that it will remain rasva. Okay. So Nashauchan, au sound again. Nashauchan na pichacharo na satyanteshu vidyate. Over here, te we have to prolong. Shu, sha murdhanya sha, and with a short u vowel sound. So, teshu vidyate. Full slow. Pravrittin cha nivrittin cha janana vidurasuraha. न शौचन्नापि चाचारो न अत्यन्तेषु विद्यते. Okay, next look. Asatyam Now here also ma is with the complete pronunciation. It is not asatyam. Okay. If we say asatyam, ma will be half, right? But here ma is complete letter. So how to know that whether it is a complete pronunciation or half pronunciation? So see, in the same line, asatya ma is complete, and right at the last letter in the same line, second charan, last letter, it is ma and the slanting line at the bottom. Whenever the letter has a slanting line at the bottom, that means that letter we have to pronounce half. Okay. And where there is no slanting line, that means it is a complete pronounced letter. So we cannot recite here asatyam. Okay. How it will be? Asatyam pratishtante. Okay. Whenever the letter is followed by pra, aghat for partial pa is must over there. Okay. So it will be map and then pratishtan. Okay. असत्यमप्रतिष्ठन्ते जगदाहुरनीश्वरम्. Jagadahura, da we have to prolong, hura with complete pronunciation. Jagadahuranishwaram. Next charan. Aparaspara Aparaspara, both the ras are with the complete pronunciation, and then sambhutang, tang, that ga sound, little nasal sound. Last charan, kimanyat kamahai to come. Just go letter wise. Understand what it is, whether it is long pronounced letter, short pronounced letter, whether it is sanyukta akshar, whether the aghat we have to take over there. Just observe these letters and then recite. You will never go wrong. Kimanyat kamahaitukam. Okay. Asatyamapratishtante jagadahuranishwaram. Aparasparasambutam kimanyat kamahaitukam. Okay. Sure. Next look. Etan drishtimavashtabhya. See, all aghas are prominent over here. All aghas are clear aghas. Don't miss them. A letter, wherever in the entire Bhagavad Gita this letter comes, you just have to prolong it. Okay. Etan. Got it? Etan drishtimavashtabhya. Drishtimavashtabhya. No pause in between. All letters are with a short pronunciation. Okay. Ma etan drishtimavashtabhya. Shtabhya. Sha. Murdanya sha. And then complete cha. Okay. Next charan. Nashtatmanolpabuddhayaha. Buddhaya. All three letters are separate letters. Okay. And then the visarga sound can be yaha or yah. Okay. नष्टात्मानोल्पबुद्धयः. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट चरण. प्रभवन्त्युग्रकर्माणः. Now see, visarga is followed by ksha, right? So the sound of that visarga will be like ha. Okay. So we just have to excel for that. Prabhavantyugra karmana. Nah. Kshayaya jagato hitaha. Ta we have to prolong and then we have to take the visarga sound ha. Ta ha. Just keep the mouth open so that the ha sound will be clear. Okay. Otherwise, what happens? We say that ta, but then immediately we close our lips. So the sound of ha is not heard. The sound of ha is heard. Right? So which will be wrong. So एतान् दृष्टिमवष्टभ्य नष्टात्मानोऽल्पबुद्धयः प्रभवन्त्युग्रकर्माणः क्षयाय जगतो हिताः. Okay, चलो. Next sloka. काममाश्रित्य दुष्पूरन्. काममा long ma long. काममाश्रित्य Here, the half year complete. Dushpuran. Dush. Sha, murdanya sha. Dushpuran. Next Sharan. Dambhamanamadanvitaha. Dambhama. Ma we have to prolong so that the middle letter na and ma we can easily recite with the complete pronunciation. So Dambhamanamadanvitaha. Next Sharan. Mohad. Mohad. How we have to prolong? The with half pronunciation. So it is Mohad. Okay. Mohad grihitva sadgrahan. Sir will have natural aghat for partial the. Sadgrahan. The, half ga and complete ra. Okay. Mohad grihitva sadgrahan. Next Sharan. Pravartante shuchivrataha. Give aghat on letter chi for partial va. And also aghat will be there on letter ta for partial na. Pravartante. Got it? Pravartante shuchivrataha. ठीक है चलो नेक्स्ट श्लोक लेंगे Chintamaparimeyaay cha. Now, most of the times it is recited as Chintamaparimeyaay cha. But then, if we are taking the pause after cha, there is no need to take aghat for partial pa because it doesn't make any sense then, right? So, chap it will be. And then we are taking a pause. But what do you mean by chap? There is no meaning at all, right? So, if we are taking a pause after a charan, then there is no need to give the aghat if there is aghat on the last letter of the charan. Okay, so chinta mapari club together. Chinta mapari प्रलयान्तामुपाश्रिताः प्रलयान्ता long pronunciations mupashritaः kamopabhogaparama kamo bhoma all these letters are with the long pronunciation okay so etavaditi vaditi club them together all short pronounced letters एतावदिति निश्चिताः ठीक है चलो नेक्स्ट लो आ आशापाशशतैर्बद्धाः now over here ashapa right three letters we have to pronounce and then sh twice sh's are there with the complete pronunciation so how will we say first sh we will take towards the end of pa letter and the next sh we will connect it with the next letter tai which will be long pronounced letter so it will be आशापाशशतैर्बद्धाः बद्धाः ha we have to prolong and just exhale so that kh will be heard okay आशापाशशतैर्बद्धाः next charan कामक्रोधपरायणाः now here there will be aghat on letter ma for partial ka makrodha okay कामक्रोधपरायणाः next charan ईहन्ते कामभोगार्थम् ईहन्ते e we have to prolong right ईहन्ते कामभोगार्थम् काम म complete कामभोगार्थम् next charan अन्यायेनार्थसञ्चयान् now here that y sound ch ch j ch y should not be very harsh sound should not be sign chayan no slight pronunciation of y we are going to take okay अन्यायेनार्थसञ्चयान् okay okay Didi should I leave and join again so that I think it may work
No, there is no need of BB.
No need, na?
Your
You can
voice
hear,
is
na?
absolutely
Ha,
good.
ha. Okay,
Absolutely.
fine. Because,
Yeah, yeah.
okay, chalo. Right. Idamadhyamaya labdham. Idamadya. See, there is no pause in between these four letters because all are with a short pronunciation, right? So it should not be idamadya. No. Idamadya. All are short pronounced, okay? Idamadya maya labdham. Labdham. Right? Take the joint letter properly so that the aghat also will be perfect, okay? Idamadhyamaya labdham. Next charan. Imam prapsye. Praps. Prolong pra so that towards the end we can take partial p. And then say we can recite separately with a long pronunciation. So that sir and ya should be heard very, very clearly. Imam prapsye. Prapsye manoratham. Next charan. Idamapi me. Masti. T is with the long pronunciation so that we can take the ma p together. And to keep p short, connect it with the next letter me. Damapi me. Okay. Idamapi me. Next charan. Bhavishyanti punardhanam. Bhavishyanti. Give aghat on V for partial. Sha. Murdhanya sha. Bhavishyanti punardhanam. Okay. Chal. Next look, please. Asau maya hatashatrur. Asau. Au sound. Prolong it a little and should not be saw. Sau. Au. Okay. Asau maya hatashatrur. Hanishye chaparaanapi. Hanishye. Shye. Sh and ya should be heard clearly. Okay. It should not be hanishye. Shene. Shye. Ya should be heard clearly. Yeah, right? With a vowel sound. Hanishye chaparaanapi. Both the letters are with a short pronunciation, so don't prolong. Napi. No. It should be napi. Okay? Ishwara. Now this E is with long E vowel sound, right? So it is Ishwaro, right? Ishwaro ham bhogi. Now here most of the times it is recited as hum, right? But it is not hum. It is hama. Complete pronunciation for her and ma as well, right? So hama hum, right? Ham bhogi. Both the letters with a long pronunciation. Then Siddhoham balavan sukhi. Siddhoham. Dho we have to prolong. Then Siddhoham balavan van sukhi. Here we can prolong. Okay. Chalo. Next look. Adhyobhijanvanasmi. Dha. It is a Mahaprana letter, right? So it should be very, very clear. Adhyo prolong A. And though the Aghat sign is shown letter A, we have to give preference for the long pronunciation. Okay, for the long pronounce, wherever the symbol is given of Aghat, right? We have to prolong that letter and then the Aghat will come, right? So Aghat on long pronounced letter always become softer, right? By the time you recite A, the aghat for the comes towards the end. So the aghat becomes softer. Okay. So sometimes we cannot hear those aghats also, right? So it is adhyo bhijanavanasmi. Bhijana, bhijana. All letters with a short pronunciation. Okay. Complete pronunciation. Adhyo bhijanavanasmi. Konyosti. Prolong ko and nyo. The aghat will become softer automatically, right? You don't have to do anything. Konyosti sadrusho maya. Sadru. While reciting dru, don't open your mouth. Let it be closed so that the pronunciation will be perfect. Okay. Normally, how do we say kr, gr, r, sr? Same way. Don't open your mouth. You will get the correct pronunciation. And at the tip of your tongue, you get a little vibration. Okay, if you get that vibration, that means your pronunciation for R is correct. Okay, so sadrusho maya, right? Yakshye dasyami modishya. Yakshye, ksha, kshatriya ksha, and ya should be heard here, over here. It should not be yakshe. No, yakshye, yakshye. Okay? So give that natural aghat on ya will be for ka. Yakshye. Okay? Yakshye dasyami modishya. Connect me with mo. दास्यामि मोदिष्य, again sh with ya. Okay, last charan. इत्यज्ञान विमोहिताः. इत्यज्ञान, 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 all sounds are correct, but then the aghat sound will differ according to our pronunciation of nya. Okay, इत्यज्ञान विमोहिताः. ठीक है, चलो नेक्स्ट श्लोक. अनेक चित्त विभ्रांता, अनेक चित्त. Now chitta, chi will have natural aghat because it is followed by two similar consonants, isn't it? So अनेक, अनेक चित्त विभ्रांता. Vibranta, give aghat on V for partial b, and bra we have to prolong. Aneka chitta vibranta, mohajala samavritaha. Br again, don't open the mouth. Mohajala samavritaha. Prasakta काम भोगेषु. Prasakta, ta we have to prolong, and just exhalation. Just exhale, ta prolong, just exhale so that the sound will be like her. Okay. Prasakta काम भोगेषु, काम भोगेषु, पतन्ति नरकेषु चौ. Patanti narake. T we have to connect with na. Okay. Patanti narake shuchau. Okay. So T, if we connect with na, T will not get prolonged. Otherwise, what will happen? Patanti narake. T will be prolonged. And that will be not the correct pronunciation. So to keep T shorter, connect it with the next letter na. पतन्ति नरके शुचौ. Okay, चल next look. आत्मसंभाविता स्तब्धा. आत्मसंभाविता. Again see, ta we have to prolong, and then we have to take the visarga sound, partial sa. आत्मसंभाविता स्तब्धा, स्तब्धा. धनमानमदान्विताः. See the complete pronounced letters. Dhana, nama. Okay. Dhanamaanamadanvitaः. Yajante naam yajñaiste. Yajante, te prolong. Naam, ma complete. Yajñaiste. Jai we have to prolong. Nyai or gyai, whichever is your pronunciation is. Prolong that with I vowel sound. Okay. Yajante naam yajyaiste. Dambhe na vidhi purvakam. Purvakam, long per with long u vowel sound. So purvakam. Okay. Chal, next look. Look number 18. Ahankaram balantarpang. Now, especially in this particular shlok, we have to be little alert for these anunasiks, right? So, anunasiks, the letters which are given in the bracket, which are the sounds for the anuswaras that are there in the previous letter. So, ahankaram Why ma has come? Because the following letter is b, which is from pa group. Pa, pha, ba, bha, ma. So there are ka, cha, ta, ta, pa groups, right? So in these groups, every fifth letter is the Anunasik for that particular group. So B falls in per group. So the Anunasik is ma, right? Balan. So the falls in the group. So ta, tha, da, dha, na. The fifth letter is na. So the Anunasik na is used, right? So like that, the fifth letter of each group have been used as Anunasik, depending upon the following letter, right? So please be little careful about these Anunasiks, right? So ahankaram balan darpang, all Anunasik. So the little nasal sound is expected over here, right? Kamang krodhain cha saushritaha. Now this Anuswar has come in between the word, right? So the Anunasik or the Sanunasik over here will be wa. Saushritaha. If you have pencil, just note it down. Saushritaha. Otherwise, it is recited as Sanshritaha, which will not be the correct pronunciation. Should be Saushritaha. Next chरण. Mamatma paradeheshu. Mama. Both the letters with long pronunciation. Mamatma paradeheshu. Shu. Sh with short u vowel sound. So quickly we have to stop there. Shu. Pradvishantobyasuyakaha. Pradvishanto. Pradvishanto. Sh murdanya sh. To we have to prolong. Though the see long pronounced letter, the aghat sign will be there because the aghat is there because following letter is a joint letter. But then for the long pronounced letter where the aghat symbol is there, we have to give the preference for the long pronunciation first. So to we will say first and then the aghat will come for letter b. Tobhya suyakaha. Okay. Pradvishantobhya suyakaha. Okay. Next slok didi. Tanahan dvishatah kruran. Tanahan dvishatah. Dvi. Half the and complete word. Dvishatah. Dvishatah. Just exhale so that the sound will be like kha. Okay. Dvishatah. Kruran. Kruran. Kru long. Ra long. If you prolong ra, then we can easily take halant letter na. Okay. Kruran. Sansareshu naradhaman. Should not be sansareshu. Right? The Anuswar has come in between the word and the following letter is sa. So the Anuswar sound will be wa. Anunasik wa. Okay. So Sansareshu naradhaman. Kshipamyaksha over here is Kshatriya Ksha, Kshamawala Ksha. Okay. Kshipamya jasrama shubhan. Jasrama. Ma complete. Okay. And it is not stra. It is sra. Sa half and ra complete. The slanting line inside sa is for ra, complete ra. So it will be sra. Sra. Okay. Kshipamya jasrama shubhan. Asurishveva yonishu. Asurishveva. See, re we have to prolong. Aghat will come towards the end of re. Asurishveva yonishu. Sh with short u. So quickly we have to take. Yonishu. Okay, chalo. Next slok. Very few sloks are left now. Please pay attention now. Let's concentrate. Right. Asuri yonimapanna. Asuri. A prolong. So short. Re long. And here is the Anunasik, right? It is also called as Sanunasik, right? So Asuri yonimapanna. Panna. Pa will have natural aghat. Mudha janmani janmani. Mudha janmani janmani. Okay. Mudha both long and janmani. Right? Janmani. Right? There is width of letter na. Janmani janmani. मामप्राप्यैव कौन्तेय मामप. Now see, ma is followed by pra. So whenever pra is following letter, aghat is must over there for partial pa, where we have to just close our lips. Ma, map, map. Okay, and then we can take prapyaiva. Okay, prapyaiva kaunteya tato yantyadhamang gatim yantya ततो यान्त्यधमां गतिं. Prolong ma. Dhamang gatim. Okay, chal. Very nice. Next shlok didi. Trividhan narakasyedan. Trividhan, all short pronounced letters. Narakasyedan. Aghat on ka for partial sa. And then sye we have to prolong. It should not be narakasyedan. Don't split sa and ya. Okay. नरकस्येदन् त्रिविधं नरकस्येदन् द्वारन्नाशनमात्मनः. द्वारन्नाशन. Na, if we prolong, shana we can take easily with a complete pronunciation. Okay. द्वारन्नाशनमात्मनः. ठीक है. Next चरण. कामः क्रोधस्तथा लोभस्. कामः, again the exhalation for kha sound. Then krodhastatha. Aghat on dha for partial sa. Okay. Kamah krodhastatha lobhas. Lobhas. See, all these long pronounced letters you prolong, right? So that if the long pronounced letter is there, if you prolong it properly, then the next letters we can take easily, right? So whether it is a short pronounced letter, single letter, or it is a joint letter, we can easily take those following letters. Okay. So kamak krodhastatha lobhas tasmadetattrayan tyajet. Tasmadetat. Now see, ta is followed by three consonants. Half ta, and ra. So one ta will go with previous ta, and next half ta will go with ra. So it will be tattrayan. Tattrayan. Okay. Tasmadetattrayan tyajet. Okay. Chalo, next shlok. एतैर्विमुक्तः कौन्तेय. Etair, both the letters we have to prolong. And towards the end of tai pronunciation, tai sound, we are going to take partial ra, because following letter has got ref on it, isn't it? So, एतैर्विमुक्तः. Vimuktah, just exhale. एतैर्विमुक्तः कौन्तेय तमोद्वारैस्त्रिभिर्नरः. Rai you prolong, towards the end partial sa you take, right? Raistribhir. Okay. Tamodvaraistribhir. Raistribhir. Hir. We will have partial ra sound. Tamodvaraistribhirnarah. Okay. Next charan. Acharatyaatmanashreyas. Acharatyaatmanashreyas. Shreyas. Shrey prolong, so that the visarga sound we can take half sa. Shreyas. Tato yati parangatim. Tato yati. Tato. To you prolong. Ya you prolong. T we have to take quickly, or we can connect it with next letter pa. Tato yati parangatim. Tiparangatim. Okay, so that T will remain rasva. If we don't connect it with pa, what will happen? T we may prolong, or if we take a pause also, T can be prolonged. Okay, so it is tato yati parang. Okay, but we are not going to prolong T. T is with a short pronunciation, so connect it with pa. ततो याति परां गतिम्. Okay, next look please Didi. Yashastra vidhimutsrujya. Yashas, it is not yash, it is not yasha, it is yash. Yash. Okay, so the visarga sound is half sh. Talavya sh it is. Okay, shabri wala sh. So yashastra vidhimutsrujya. Mutsrujya, aghat on mu for partial ta, and then sr is attached to that. So it is mutsrujya, srujya. Again, jya, here should be heard clearly. Okay. Yashastra vidhimutsrujya. Next charan. Vartate kamakaratha. Kamakar. Long pronunciation. Now see the arrangement. Long pronunciation, short pronunciation, long, short, right? So when we have this combination, always prolong, give the preference to the long pronunciation. So the middle letters, which are with the short pronunciation, are automatically taken care of, right? So, vartate kamakaratha. Okay? Nasa siddhimavapnoti. Siddhi and ma is with a complete sound. Okay, see there is no slanting line at the bottom. That means ma is complete. Okay, na sa also will complete. So connect them. Na sa siddhima vapnoti. Na sa siddhima vapnoti. Pnoti pa and na is there. It is not slanting line. It is na. Half pa complete na. Vapnoti. Na sukhan na parangatim. Ra is the only long pronounced letter in this particular charan. Okay, so prolong it. Na sukhan na parangatim. Ga sound, nasal sound. So have that nasal sound over there. Na sukhan na parangatim. Okay, next slok, Didi. Last slok of the chapter. Tasmachhastram pramanante. Now here it is not shastram, it is chastram. So how do we say ichha? In this particular word, how do we pronounce ichha? Mein cha kaise pronounce karte hain? The same sound we have to take over here. Tasmachhastram. Okay, ichha wala cha. Okay, tasmachhastram pramanante. Next charan. Karya karyavasthitau. Aghat on ya for partial verb. So it will be karyav karyavyavasthitau. Au sound, long pronunciation. Jyatva, both the letters we have to prolong. Jyatva shastra vidhanoktam. Shastra vidhanoktam. Here the word is shastra. And in the first charan, it is shastra. Okay, so there is difference in the sound. Okay, so don't mix it. Jnatva shastra vidhanoktam. कर्म कर्तुमिहार्हसि. कर्म कर्तुमिहार्हसि. Ha you prolong towards the end of ha sound, take partial ra. Karma miharhasi. All these letters with except ha, all are with the short pronunciation. Karma kartumiharhasi. Okay, let's take the Pushpika. Om Tatsaditti Srimad-Bhagavad-Gītāsu Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyāyāṃ Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Daivasura Sampadvibhaga Yogo Nama षोडशोऽध्यायः. ॐ श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु. हरये नमः. हरये नमः. हरये नमः. Jai Shri Krishna to all of you. Please remember the name of the chapter, Daivasura Sampadvibhaga Yoga. Okay, chalo. Now this exam for Jigyasu exam, actually this extra class is, right? Now in this exam, you will be by hearting 3 chapters, chapter 12, chapter 15 and chapter 16. Now the exam pattern I will tell you in brief, right? This exam will be of 100 marks, right? And uh, in each adhyay, right, 3 things are compulsory, 2 things are compulsory. First is the name of the chapter. First question will be the name of the chapter. Okay. Second question is the first shlok that you have to recite compulsory, right? So these 2 marks are there, right? Then after that, entire chapter is divided into 3 parts, right? And from each part, 2 shlokas will be asked to you, right? So total 6 shlokas will be asked to you, right? 2 shlokas means only one charan will be given to you and you have to recite 2 shlokas. Means first charan I will give you, right? And then you are complete that particular shlok and you have to recite the next shlok, right? So this is for the from the first portion of the shlokas. Now, uh, let's take this particular shlok, 16th chapter. Okay, 16th chapter, there are 24 shlokas, right? First shlok you have already recited, so there are 23 shlokas. So tentatively we will divide it into 3 parts. So 8 3s are 24. So each part will be of 8 shlokas. So first question will be out of this first part, first 8 shlokas. Next question will be the middle portion of the shlokas, and the last question will be last portion of the shlokas. So one charan will be asked to you. You have to recite that charan, complete that particular shlok, and you have to recite the next shlok. Now while reciting the shlokas, the anuswaras, visargas, your pronunciation, everything will be marked. There are marks for each and every shloka, for anuswar, visarga, perfect pronounce, clear pronunciation, and how quickly you are reciting. Okay, so these things are going to be considered. So, what is your preparation? How you are going to prepare? You are going to prepare yourself very, very thoroughly, right? However, the shloka is asked, you should be ready to recite. That much we have to practice, and that much our tayari should be, right? So you have to practice the shlokas and done. And then don't worry at all. Practice the shlokas according to the proper pronunciation, following all the grammar rules. As I have told you, 6 things: Rasva Ucharan, Dirgha Ucharan, that is short pronunciations, long pronunciations, Anuswaras, their pronunciations, right? Anuswaras pronunciations are Anunasics, right? Anuswaras, then Aghats, Visarga sound, and joint letters, right? So all, if you thoroughly recite the shlokas considering these 6 things, you will never go wrong, right? So you recite by heart the shlokas thoroughly and give the exam. Okay, 12th chapter, 15th chapter, and 16th chapter, right? And the total marks will be of 100. But there is one more condition, that in each chapter you have to score minimum 16 marks. Then only you will be considered as pass, right? It is not that, Didi, I have prepared 12th and 15th chapter, 16th chapter, I didn't get time. So still I'm giving the exam. But it will not do. You will not be pass over there, because 16th chapter you are not prepared. So you will not get a single mark over there. But for passing, each in each adhyay you should get 16 marks minimum, right? So you have to prepare all the chapters, right? 12th, 15th, and 16th with their names, with the first shloka thoroughly practiced, right? Of course, you have to practice all the shlokas, but then name of the chapter are the must questions, right? So they are there. Compulsorily, you have to recite the first shloka of each chapter. Okay. So that is how you have to prepare yourself and give the exam. Okay. So only a few demonstrations will be taking, demo lessons will be taking. Those who are wishing to give demo lessons, they are allowed. Few we will take, so that you will get an idea how the demo, how the exam will be conducted. Okay, right? So Only 2 or 3 we will be taking. If you have any doubt, please raise your hand. 2, 3, only 2 to 3 demo lessons we will be taking. Okay? Sure. Yes, Didi. You can unmute the. Please keep your videos on, those who have raised their hands.
Gayatri Didi,
Yes.
please unmute yourself.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna, Didi. Yes. Do you want to give? Okay, chalo. Yajan. Sorry. Daivi sampadvimokshaya.
दैवी सम्पद्विमोक्षाय निबन्धाय सुरीमताः मासु च सम्पदं दैवीम् अभिजातोऽसि पाण्डव द्वौ भूतस्वर्गौ लोकेऽस्मिन् दैव आसुर एव च दैवो विस्तरस्प्रोक्ता आसुरं पार्थ मे शृणु.
Yes. Now your Kanthasikaran, you have by hearted very nicely. But then there are some flaws, right? So mataha is not there. It is only mata. It is only mata there. Now ma suchas, it is not sucha. It is shu. Shabri wala sha. Talavya sha. Ma shuchas sampadan. So our pronunciation should be very clear. There should not be. Now dvau it is. You recited dau. Dvau and dau. The wa is missed over there. Isn't it?
Dvau.
So all these small things now. Now Kanthasikaran is done, right? You have by hearted. Now concentrate on the perfect pronunciation. You keep your PDF in front of you, right? And recite. So you will have perfect pronunciations. Okay? But you have by hearted very nicely, right? But then these small things you have to be little alert of, right?
Okay, Didi.
Chalo.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Kanaklata Didi, please unmute yourself.
जय श्री कृष्ण समस्तंकु.
जय श्री कृष्णा दीदी. डेमो देना है दीदी.
जी जी हाँ जी.
ओके. असत्यम प्रतिष्ठन्ते.
असत्यम प्रतिष्ठन्ते जगदाहुरनीश्वरम. वन सेकंड कौची. असत्यम प्रतिष्ठन्ते जगदाहुरनीश्वरम अपरस्पर संभूतं
किमन्यत् की नहीं है दीदी. It is not dirgha. It is short pronounced ki. किमन्यत् काम.
किमन्यत् काम हेतुकम्.
Correct. Next shloka you have to recite.
एतान् दृष्टिमवष्टभ्य.
You are not prepared, Didi. You are not prepared. Now let me tell you one thing. This is not the platform to check whether you have learnt or not. This is a platform so that you can give the perfect pronunciation and give a perfect demo lesson, isn't it? It is not a platform that Didi mera check kar lo, mera ho gaya hai ki nahi. So for that, link will be sent on the group, that is practice.learngita.com. It is a very excellent app through which you can practice these adhyayas, right? There you just have to select the language, Hindi or English or whatever language you prefer, right? You just have to select a language and then you have to select the adhyay. From that, suppose you have to you select 16th adhyay, right? Then only the first charan will appear over there, right? And then you have to recite the shloka in your mind, right? And then you can check your answer later on. First you recite that in your mind and then you can check your answer, which will be displayed on the screen, right? That is how you can practice over there. right? So this is not the platform that you can ask that didi dekho mera hua hai ki nahi. Okay, so you have to be prepared. Only demo lessons 2 to 3 will be taking, so that you will have an idea ki kaise exam liya jata hai. Okay, so another 2 will be taking, and if you have any doubts you can ask. Okay, demo lessons only another 2. Okay, yes.
नीलम दीदी.
जी दीदी.
Okay. Asau maya hatah shatrur. Please say.
असौ मया हतः शत्रुः हनिष्ये चापरानपि ईश्वरोऽहमहं भोगी सिद्धोऽहं बलवान् सुखी आढ्यो विजिनवानस्मि कोऽन्योऽस्ति सदृशो मया यक्ष्ये दास्यामि मोदिष्य इत्यज्ञान विमोहिता
Hitaha.
हिताः.
Right, very nice, very good.
Thank you.
Only जो भी end में whatever the letter comes at the end, no, don't prolong it. If it is a short pronounced letter, हनिष्ये चापरा नपि, नपि नहीं करना उसको, right? Don't prolong it. The short pronounced letter you keep them shorter, right?
जी दीदी.
You really what I say? What should I say? By
जी, मैं
heart and mind.
पाठ की तैयारी कर रही हूँ.
Pronunciations are also correct, and just these small things you just take care of. Okay, very good, very good, very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I forgot to tell one thing, but you already demonstrated it. We are throughout the exam we have to keep our eyes closed, right? If you wear specs, you have to remove your specs and you have to close your eyes throughout the exam. Okay, that is one important thing. Of course, the examiners will tell you, but then still. Okay. Thank you, Didi. Next is
कुमार भैया.
Kumar.
Yes,
Yeah,
Kumar.
yes, Didi.
Yes,
Didi, I just have a doubt. You told that sounds are that whenever sa or anuswara is there, the next letter, if it is followed by sa or sha, we say we have to say samsara or any other letters also that will come.
see, there is a simple rule for that. If the anuswar comes in between the letter, right, in between the word,
Okay.
and the following letter is except ya and la from the Vishishta group. Vishishta group is special group is which is a special group? Ya, ra, la, va,
Yeah,
sha,
la,
sha.
va, sha.
That group. So except ya and la. If any other letter comes from that group, you have to use va over there. Va. Okay. So for
Okay,
example,
okay.
Saunshaya.
Yeah.
Sha comes, right? The following letter is sha.
Samsara also
Samsara,
sa
following
comes.
letter is sha. Right? Samvada, following letter is va. But if it is Sayyama, ya is following letter, then we have to use ya only over there. Sallagna, if the following letter is la, then it will be la.
So ra also
Okay.
we have to pronounce normal only. Ra.
Ra also.
Here
Ra
and
also. The example for ra is
how it will be.
example of Saurakshana.
Saurakshana. Okay. So ra also it is because I was not getting
Saurakshana.
any word with a ra was sound.
Saurakshan.
Okay.
Okay.
Saurakshana. Okay. Only here we should not tell. All rest of the Visheshan thing will be sound. Word sound.
Ya and la. Ya and la. Ya
La
and la.
also. Ya
Any
and
other
la.
letter comes, we have to use va. Any
Okay.
other letter comes,
Thanks
we
a
have to
lot.
use
This was
va.
really confusing.
Va.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Most
Very clear. Thank you.
welcome.
Ritika didi.
Didi, I just want to recite Pushpika once. Didi, I want to
Hello?
recite.
Pushpika will not be asked in the exam. It will not be asked in the exam.
Okay. Didi, then
Yeah.
the name of the adhyay, Deva Sur Sampad Bhivag Yoga.
Yes. Daiva Sura Sampadvi Bhaga Yoga. Okay.
Devasur Sampad Vivag Yoga.
Yes.
Thank you,
It is
Didi.
there. The name of the chapter is always there in Pushpika, right? So
Yes,
you'll
Didi.
get from that. Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Padma Didi.
Didi, हाँ. Yes, Padma Didi.
Demonstration.
You have to give demo. Okay. Fine. Ahankaram balandarpam.
Ahankaram balandarpam kamam krodam cha samshritaah mamatma paradeheshu pradvikshantobhyasuyakaah तानहं द्विषतः क्रूरान् संसारेषु नराधमा क्षिपाम्यजश्रमशुभान् आसुरीष्वेव योनिषु.
Right. Jashrama nahi. Jasrama. Sa. Jasrama. Shra nahi. Sa.
Jashrama.
Sa. Shra nahi hai, Didi. Wo shra. It is not sa. It is sa. Sa. Dantavya. Your tongue should touch to your teeth. Jasrama. Ah.
Jasrama.
Right. Yes.
Thank you, Didi.
Okay.
Jasrama. Thank you.
Very
Didi.
nice, Didi. Nicely prepared.
Thank you.
Good.
Gayatri Didi.
जय श्री कृष्ण दीदी।
जय श्री कृष्ण दीदी।
डेमो दीदी।
डेमो देना है जी। त्रिविधं नरकस्येदन्
विविधं नरकस्येदन् द्वारन्नाशनमात्मनः आचरत्यात्मनश्रे
कामः
कामक्रोधस्तथा लोभस्तस्मादेतन्त्रयं त्यजेत् एतैर्विमुक्तः कौन्तेय तमोद्वारैस्त्रिभिन्नरः आचरत्यात्मनः श्रेयस्ततो याति परागतिम्
गतिम् तमोद्वारैस्त्रिभिर्नरः. Each and every letter should be very very clear. Okay. वो एक शब्द है and then 21st श्लोक में 4th चरण तस्मादे तत्र यन्त्यजेत्. Okay. Very good. चल अभी सिर्फ डाउट्स लेंगे दीदी. Those who have any doubt they are only going to raise their hands. डेमो को आपको अंदाजा आ गया अभी. Everybody has understood how the exam will be conducted. First charan will be asked. You have to complete that shlok with that charan and then you have to recite the next shlok also. Okay. Fine.
Shamila Didi, you have any doubt? Please unmute yourself.
No, Didi. No, Didi. I don't have any doubt.
Okay, no doubt ना. ठीक है. Lakshmi Didi.
Please
Preeti Didi.
start your video, Didi. Okay.
Neelam Didi, any doubts?
Preeti Didi, please unmute yourself. You have any doubt?
Yes. Sorry for my voice. I'm having a flu. You see
No
on
problem.
the Pushpika, I mean the last charan, every time we have said, when we did the 12th chapter, we said Bhakti Yogo, no, Dwadasho Dhyaya. And then when we did the 15th chapter, we said Panchadasho. So why here we are saying, yes.
That is the number. Dwadasham is 12. 12th chapter is over.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
And then
so
here
the
we
name
are
of the
saying
12th chapter, name of the 12th chapter is Bhakti Yoga. Name of the Panchadashom is 15th. Right? Name of the 15th chapter is Purushottama Yoga. And this is Shodashom is 16th chapter. So the name of the 16th chapter is Daivasura Sampadvibhaga Yoga.
Ah, okay. Because
Okay.
this
So
seem a
the
bit,
name,
yes, not
the
clear.
Chodasho, Panchadasho, Dwadasho are the numbers of those
Mm,
chapters, right?
yes, yes, okay, yes.
And the name
And then
of this
next
chapter.
thing.
So Nama means name. So name of that
Mm,
Shodasho chapter is Daivasura. Like that it is.
okay. Now,
Okay.
next thing, yes. Now, next thing, Didi. I want to do this exam, but I know I'm not prepared. So this exam is taking place on the 4th. Is there any other chance that will be given?
Every month on the first Sunday, there will be Jigyasu exam. Every
Okay.
month,
So
the exam is
yes.
conducted. So you can register yourself anytime. When you feel that, yes,
Okay.
I'm fully prepared, you can register.
Okay.
Okay.
And this, so Gita Parivar, we are doing all the chapters. Do we have to by heart all the chapters?
It is not compulsory to by heart, but if you by heart it, it is always good.
Yeah,
It
this
is
is
not
okay. I
compulsory.
thought that we
None
need
of
to.
the exam is
Okay.
compulsory. None of the
Mhm.
exam is compulsory. But see, when
Okay.
we just recite it, when we just recite it, it is different. And when you
Yes.
by heart it, it is different.
Yes.
Isn't
Yes.
it?
You feel
So
what
it is
you
always
say.
better to
I
by
know
heart.
that. Yes.
It is
Yeah,
always better.
because chapter 15 is something that I have by heart since very long. It's very, when you say it by heart, you feel everything that you say. This is what I
Yes.
know. When you read from
It
a
is a
book,
different
you're just
experience when
reading.
you by heart it. Right.
Yes. So
So
even
one
if
by
we
one you
don't
by
do
heart
the
it.
exam,
No problem.
so even
Uh-huh.
if we don't do the exam, we can continue on the learning
Next, yes,
of the
yes. You
chapters.
can continue with the next level. No problem.
Okay then.
Exams are
Thank you,
not
Didi. This
compulsory.
is
You
very
can
good.
continue with
Yes.
L1, L2, L3 till L4 also you can
Mhm.
continue. No problem.
Okay. So I'll
Yes.
take my time and by heart everything. And when I'm prepared, I'm
Yes.
going to do the exams.
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Every month first Sunday the exam is conducted for Jigyasu I'm talking
Okay.
about.
Okay.
And
When you say Jigyasu,
second Sunday it is next exam. Third Sunday Pathik and fourth Sunday Gita Vrati exam. So every month all these 4 exams are conducted, right?
so when you
So
say
whenever you are
Jigyasu,
prepared,
yes, when you say Jigyasu, it is these 3 chapters,
Jigyasu is the first exam. It is of 3 chapters, 12th, 15
3
and
chapters.
16.
Yes.
Yes. So prepare these 3 chapters thoroughly and then
Okay.
you can give the exam. Okay?
Okay, Didi. I will do that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ashish
Thank you so
Bhaiya.
much.
Oh, I guess you're not taking demo, right? So that's okay then. I just want to give you demo, but that's okay.
But I'm taking only doubts, Bhaiya, because demos
Okay, no
you
problem.
got an idea okay, how
Sure,
it
sure.
is conducted, right?
Sounds
Okay.
good. Yeah,
And
sure. No problem.
on the groups also now the link will be sent to you, like so that you can practice. It
Okay,
is practice.learngita.com. Okay, so through
okay.
that also you can. Fine. Yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you, Didi.
Thank you so much.
दीदी दीदी मेरा एक क्वेरी है जिससे चैप्टर का नाम पूछते हैं दैवासुर संपद द्विभाग बोलना है कि विभाग बोल सकते हैं क्या, आप कैसे बोलना है? द्विभाग एक मैं बोल के बताऊं, आप बताइए। दैवासुर संपद द्विभाग योग, ठीक है?
हाँ हाँ
ओके। मैं एक्चुअली पहले विभाग विभाग एक दीदी एक मेरे को 19वें का 3rd चरण है ना, क्षिपाम्य जस्रम शुभान।
करेक्ट
करेक्ट
करेक्ट करेक्ट।
धन्यवाद धन्यवाद।
मोस्ट वेलकम। सरोजिनी दीदी।
जय श्री कृष्णा। जय श्री
जय श्री
कृष्णा।
कृष्णा। जय श्री कृष्णा।
I give demo, but you only say notes.
No, I'm taking only doubts, Didi, because you got an idea na how to give the exam. So that is fine. Okay. Sarojini Didi. Girija Didi.
Suresh Bhaiya.
Yeah, Didi, I had a basic question. This, in case I'm not able to, like, you said, from one chapter there will be 3 parts. Out of those 3 parts, in a first section, some, one sloka, one charan maybe.
Yes, one charan will be asked. From
Yeah,
each
one charan will be
section,
asked.
one charan will be asked. Yes.
In case, because I have some memorization issue, so in case, I forget the next one, then what happens? I have to appear next month, or how is that?
Yes, you can appear for the next month, no problem.
Yeah, because it
But
may so
what I
happen
will
that
suggest is you prepare properly and then only give the exam,
okay,
isn't it?
okay. Yeah, though
Right?
I'm trying, actually, maybe, sometimes I'm getting confused. So anyway, I got
Don't get
your
confused.
message.
If you are getting confused, that means you are not thoroughly prepared, isn't it? When you are
Right.
thoroughly prepared, you will never get confused, isn't it? It is that way.
Yeah.
So prepare properly and then only appear for the exam, isn't it?
Okay. Thank you, Didi.
And every month we have these exams, so there is no need to worry also. Like if you, that means if you can't give in this particular month, that means you will never get a chance to give exam. It is not that. Every month we have got these exams, so you thoroughly prepare and get good marks. No, you would also like to see good marks in the certificate, isn't it? 100 on 100,
Right. Yes,
isn't
you're
it?
right.
So
Right. Right. Thanks, Didi. Jai Shri Krishna.
thank you so much. Yes.
Sarojini Didi. Sarojini Didi.
The link will be sent
Girija Didi.
on your, it will be practice.learngita.com.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna, Didi.
Suppose I don't take the exam this time, how will is it the same link to the?
See, have you registered for the exam?
No.
No, so there is no question only. If you have registered for the exam, then actually from Gita Parivar you will get a call for confirmation whether you are appearing for the exam or not. That time also you can deny that I'm not prepared. I will give the exam next time. But as you have not registered, there is no question. So you can register for the next month.
But the next month, the link for that, is it the same? What I have this time? Or? It will be sent to all participants.
Yes, the link will be same. The link will be same.
Okay.
You just have to register for the exam. The link will be same.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Akriti Didi. Please unmute yourself. Arekuti Didi. Please unmute yourself. Yeah, ask your doubt, Didi.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, Gita Path ka exam means?
Gita
Jignasa and Gita Pataka.
Gita Jigyasu is the first exam. It is of 3 chapters. Chapter 12, Chapter 15 and Chapter 16. Now Gita Pathak is the second exam where 6 chapters will be asked. 6 chapters will be there for the exam. But then these 6 chapters you can choose from any of the 18 chapters.
Okay.
Any 6 chapters from 18 chapters you can choose. But for Gita Jigyasu, only these 3 chapters are important. 12th, 15 and 16. Okay. Gita Pathak is next exam. Second exam.
Remembering all those in order, it will be practice. For remembering the all slokas in
yes, practice is the only thing. See, we have audios, we have video. Anupatan videos are there through you can make use of those, and also we have this practice app also. So a lot of material is available. We just have to by heart, isn't it? Just have to go on revising. Keep on reciting. While doing your household work also, you have to keep on reciting.
Yes, ma'am. Reciting
Whenever,
is easy.
wherever you get a chance to recite it. That is the only way to remembering, like memorizing the shlokas, isn't it? Right?
Thank
Okay?
you, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, दीदी. सरोजिनी दीदी का हो गया?
Didi, she is not going to unmute.
Okay. She is not able to
Sarojini Didi,
unmute.
please unmute yourself. Yeah. Sarojini Didi. Nori Sarojini Didi, please unmute yourself. Okay.
Okay, I think she is not able to.
Yeah.
Okay. So as I've already told you, please prepare yourself well and then only give the exam. All the best, those who are going to appear for the exam. Do well. Okay, let's take the prayer and be here for some time because we are going to take Hanuman Chalis also. Okay, so let's take the prayer.
Didi,
Yoga.
Didi Sarojini.
Ji Didi.
Which sloka I have to tell, madam?
Do you have any doubt? That was the only question. Do you have any doubt?
Now also,
If you don't have any doubt, it's okay.
My doubt is अब जो पूछ रहे ना वो without seeing book shall I?
Of course, yes. Of course, yes. Yeah. Without looking into the book, you have to give the exam. You have to by heart all the chapters.
Now, madam, now not exam, not in exam. Just now, just now.
No. Just now you are not going to recite anything. Just now you are not going to recite anything.
No,
you have raised your hand. So
whether my pronunciation is correct or not.
That
Please.
you have to check on your own by using the app.
Achha.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay,
Yes.
I understood.
Okay.
Thank
Yes.
you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.
Kumar Bhaiya.
Didi, I just have one more doubt. Actually, rather a tip which I can get from you. We have by hearting the shlokas, but is there any tip you can give to how to remember the next shloka? After to complete one shloka, is there anything you can suggest how you can remember the next shloka? Or
See,
just
the
by heart, keep
previous
on by
shloka,
hearting?
the fourth charan maybe. If you have to see whether any connecting letter is there for the next shloka, or maybe you can just remember the first letters of the each shloka.
All the
That way.
shlokas.
So we
Okay.
just have to find our own trick to remember.
Okay. So
Yes, somehow we have
we
to
like to
find the
work
ways
of our
and
own.
ways
No,
and
I
means.
thought because you
And
are
now
so
see,
experienced,
if
maybe
you keep on
something.
reciting, if you keep on
Okay.
reciting, you automatically get the next one. It is the
Yeah,
question
that's
of
correct. That's
repetition.
correct.
It is
Yes,
the question of
continuously
repetition.
repeating. Yes.
That's it.
But what happens
Okay?
is the
Yes.
starting say if I recite it comes, but suddenly if you have the fifth one, then the sixth one it doesn't immediately strike. If I start from first 1, 2, 3, 4, it comes. But in between, if you ask one, that
So
the
now
next one.
what you have to do now, see, we if you know the order of the shlokas, right? You have recited, you have practiced according to the sequence, right? But then you only close the book and you just ask yourself, take the first
Okay.
charan and ask. In between only we have to uh, uh, examine ourselves. That way you can practice.
Okay.
So for that, actually, that app is very, very helpful. That just what
Yes,
I
that
told
I
you,
have that question. I mean, whether it
practice.learn.com.
is random or sequence, that way it goes.
Yes.
Thank you.
So that
Thank
will
you.
help you a lot. That particular app.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Sure.
you.
Jailaja Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna. Didi, I just wanted, like you had pointed out 6 points. So that is like which we have to be careful about. The short, the long.
Short pronunciation, long pronunciation, anuswaras,
Anuswara.
visarga, anuswara, visarga.
Okay.
joint letters and aghat.
Anuswara, Visarga, joint letters and Akhada.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Didi.
While reciting, just have these things in mind and recite so that you will never go wrong. Right?
Okay. Thank you so much.
These are important to have the perfect pronunciation.
Okay.
Right? Yes.
Thank you, Didi.
Most
Sarita
welcome.
दीदी
दीदी जय श्री कृष्ण।
जय श्री कृष्ण जी।
मैं वृत्ति के एग्जाम की तैयारी कर रही, तो वो जो आप बोल रहे कि वो 18 अध्याय का वो जो प्रैक्टिस जिस पे कर सकते हैं अपन, वो
हाँ।
कैसे आएगा?
उसमें वो practice.learngita.com में है ना, all 18 अध्याय आते हैं। You
नहीं,
just
वो
have
जो
to select.
प्रैक्टिस वाला जो आता है ना कि एक एक पूछते हैं और फिर वो अपन बोलो उसको।
वही है, वही मैं बोल रही हूँ, practice.learngita.com.
ओके, उस पे मिल
Okay.
जाएगा वो एक, है ना?
हाँ।
ओके,
You will get all 18 अध्याय over there. Okay?
ओके, थैंक यू।
Thank you. All the best, दीदी। चलो, हो गया? Yes. Let's take the prayer. योगेशं सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं जय श्री कृष्ण to all of you and all the best to all of you. चलो, please be here for another 5 minutes for Hanuman Chalisa.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी बरनउ रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज संवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीनी बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर है सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्योताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माही जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज संहारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा है, प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता, असवर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुबरपुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्त न धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरना, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुर भूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय।
All the best to all of you. Prepare well and give the exam. Thank you so much. Jai Shri Krishna. And thank you, Jahnavi Didi. Thank you so much to you also for your seva. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna and Shubh Ratri, all of you.
Thank you so much.